The words soul and spirit do not refer to some substantial entity which leaves your body after you dies and flies around. It refers to one's mind, personality, intellect, behavior, etc. Who they are as a person, their life. The Greek versions of these words, pneuma and psyche, are used in the same context. They mean the same thing. And you might recognize the word psych as it's used in many words having to do with the mind. And psychology, in fact, began as a Western effort to do what religion and philosophy had already been doing, basically as a science of the soul, or science of the spirit, but with a more empirical spin. It's only until very recently that that attitude is no longer in existence. The Hebrew word nephesh is used in various instances and is translated to soul or life. Leviticus 21:11 and Numbers 6:6 talk about dead bodies. But the phrase involves the term nephesh because it's a reference to the blood of a dead body, and a person's blood constitutes their nephesh, which also means life, blood. And that's in Leviticus 17:14. If soul and life are the same thing, then obviously if your life ends, then so does your soul. But Matthew 10:28 says that your soul can die, but doesn't necessarily die when your body dies. And a quote from Spinoza, a monist Christian, echoes this mystery. The human mind cannot be absolutely destroyed with the body, but something of it remains which is eternal. The logical conclusion is that soul and or spirit is a term for a physical mechanism, or is dependent upon some physical mechanism having to do with your body, probably your blood, but doesn't necessarily have to stop existing if you die. The idea that your soul or spirit might persist after you die does not necessitate dualism. It could also be monism. And Christians believe that physical death affects your experiences in one way or another. And that can only be monism, because if it was dualism, then your experiences would not change because they would not be dependent at all. They wouldn't be related at all to your physical body. You would just become a ghost, and you would experience life exactly as you're experiencing it right now. I would love to hear from you any commentary on this subject, because I have not found much about it.